What's up, guys? This is Cody with F is for Fanatic, and we are back. Today we're talking about the possible collapse of Miami football. And there's a couple things that brings me to this. Number one, their big booster, Ruiz, is in court for bankruptcy on Life Wallet. That is essentially the NIL business that they were using to funnel money to players, and that's in collapse right now. That's going into bankruptcy. So without the money, can Miami get it done? I don't think so, and this is why, guys. They rent a stadium from Aaron's like a high school kid for his first apartment. They have no culture there. Mario Cristobal made a huge mistake going there. I think that he thought that he could go in and he was going to have some support. And year one, he did have support with Ruiz dumping a bunch of money in to the football program for NIL, but that's gone. And now I think Mario is going to have to essentially recruit by himself, which he is a pretty good recruiter, I'll give you that, but he hasn't recruited any elite quarterbacks yet. He's got a guy last year that was a 3-star, and then this year he just signed a guy for the 2024 class that's a 3-star. He's not even ranked nationally. So I don't see it. They don't have any quarterback depth in the quarterback room. They will have a pretty good offensive line, but how long will he be able to retain those players is my question. The class that he just signed last year. Because they are not going to want to lose. They're not going to want to play on Thursday nights with an empty stadium, which if you've seen any Miami games on TV, it is empty. Empty. So there is that. Also with Miami, it's not a power program anymore. Okay, guys? Without the backing of Ruiz, I just don't see it. I don't see how they're going to be competitive. I don't see how they're going to recruit in the top 10, top 15 in the nation. And, Miami fans always think that they're back, but I think they're going to be even worse than last year. I truly do. You had a bunch of guys leave. You had a bunch of coaches leave. And you're not replacing them with all that much of anything. I mean, the offensive line will be better, but the defense won't be much better. They have no quarterback. I just don't see it. And I get that it's still extremely early for the 24 class. Miami kind of put it on late. But that's also because the NIL factor. And kids were going there last minute at the last bid, and they were going to Miami to make their money. And that was it. And you don't have that anymore. That's gone. Ruiz is out of money.
I declare bankruptcy!
He put out today that he doesn't see himself. He doesn't see Life Wallet Sports signing as many players as he did in the past because of financial reasons. You can't sign a bunch of players. They're like investments, and they essentially, they're essentially not going to get money back on their return. And guys, this is what we said in the very beginning. Millionaires and billionaires, they don't get that wasting money. So I think I think that they are in 100% full collapse. I really do. And we will see this season, obviously. There is a lot of speculation. There's a lot of things that still need to be worked out with them. You know, they got to find a quarterback. And they got to get recruits. And I just don't see them being very competitive in Florida without the money. Most of those kids went there last year for the money, and we all know that. And when there's no money, what are they going to do? Well, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're not going to be very good recruiting. So that's just my little thought. I don't think Cristobal is that great of a developer. So what are you going to do? You're not great at developing talent. And now you're not going to be able to get talent because you're essentially the bank that was writing you blank checks has gone into foreclosure. It's gone. It's done. It's bankruptcy. There's no more money in it. And then this is the biggest question. What are they going to do about the contracts that they signed? That all those Life Wallet Sport contracts that they signed, if they go under, those kids aren't going to stay at Miami. One or two maybe. But the majority of them that went there for money is not going to stay at Miami. For what? The checks are going to bounce. Or as Ruiz says, we wire the money. Whatever. The wire transfer isn't going to go through. And you know what? I don't think a lot of people hate it to see Miami really just in total collapse. I don't hate it. I love it personally. It's crazy to me that you know, they want to get on and bang on everybody else, but you know, they go into hiding when stuff like this happens. So that's what happens when you got a multimillionaire running your football team, just like you used to do with Nevin. You thought you guys had learned. I thought you guys learned from the past, but apparently not. And I think that is the saying of insanity, to redo the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Well, Miami, congratulations, you have done that. And you got the same result. You guys are a complete dumpster fire. So, yeah, sad day for the tropical depressions. Life Wallet is going into the tank. Ruiz is getting sued out his ass, and, you know, just another day in college football. So, I want to thank you guys. Guys, I am extremely sick right now, but I wanted to get this out. You know, there's no reason why I still can't give you guys videos. So please, with the audio, please take into consent that I'm extremely sick right now. I don't know what I got, man cold or something. It's killing me. I slept 16 hours yesterday, so into this morning. So thank you guys. Guys, we have blown past 40 subscribers. We are now at 56 or 57 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what makes me get out of bed when I'm feeling like this, to come do this. I appreciate it, guys. Like, subscribe as always, and we will see you later.